What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Before we start getting rolling with the E30, because I have a couple of things to do, we should talk a little bit about Martin's cars and where they're at right now. And we can summarize. You have to summarize because there's a lot of shit.
I'll be really quick. Both cars are down. Obviously the G35 is down. I kind of messed up and I bought another car because I like this a lot better than like this.
The Atlas 430 drives so good.
Issues why it's up in the air and there's no coilovers.
I told him we installed air struts.
Yeah, and it just didn't work out. If it would have worked out fine, even for the price, I would have kept them because of course the way I live. I got rid of them. I couldn't get them to work, so I got a refund and I'm going with a different brand.
I feel like it's kind of a good thing that not a lot has changed for the G and the LS, so we can make some content.
Right now, just everything is expensive. Because I
Super
need to get
expensive.
the trans built, torque converter I need to buy, and I still need the manifold. And then all the rest of the stuff after that is gonna be easy. Just those two things are the hardest, the most expensive part.
I did tell them that you ended up getting the Holley setup, so it has a Holley ECU, the wiring harness, which is super clean and minimal. So we're gonna be able to tuck this really well. We were able to cut a hole in the back of the firewall and tuck everything in. But so far, this car is just sitting.
Yeah, Holly's really good. The ECU is in here and then all the wiring.
God, bro, I can't believe you're shopping at Summit for a Japanese car. Blows my mind.
Hey, if you want to make power, swap it.
Getting back to the main topic of today's video, we're going to be working on the E30. And I can give you guys a rundown of what we've been doing because this car runs and we did make a video on that. It's been running solid and I've actually been driving it for the past week. So it's been really good to me. There's some flaws that I had to work out. I did end up installing a Chase Bay's power steering kit, which is awesome. Everything works on it. There's surprisingly no leaks on this motor anymore because I fixed them yesterday. I do have a Caster Performance tune, which is tuned for the M50 manifold. And I asked them if I was able to actually run the stock one for now until I can afford the adapter kit. And they said, yeah, but I've been noticing that it does bug out, especially at cold starts when it's running rich. And it's just because it's dumping so much fuel. There's various adapters you can buy. You can buy Turner Motorsports. I believe Rally Road makes one, but the one I wanted to go to was the original, and it's M50Manifold.com. That's literally the name. Pretty self-explanatory. Benny, a good friend of mine who has an E36 with the same exact motor, he ended up getting this kit and it fit perfect. So I wanted to go that route and they're super helpful. They shipped it out the very next day. They took all the questions I asked. So they also said that if we send them this video, they might be putting it up on the website. So that'll be pretty cool. Jeez. So let's check out the kit because it has some really nice goodies in it. It has Victor Reigns gaskets. On this manifold, they're all individualized, whereas the one I have right now, it's like two-piece. Don't know what that's gonna be for. And then these are all the custom stuff. Custom lines, backing hoses. And then we have this, which is going to be adapting the ICV. Removing this manifold is fairly simple, especially in this car. You have brake booster line, you have a couple of connectors, intake boot, O2 sensors, injector connectors, and all the nuts holding the manifold down, and it should just pop off. Yeah, one of the injector tips actually broke off, but I don't know if there's other pieces or other remnants that might be in there. The trickiest part is mounting up all the lines from the original manifold to the M50 manifold. This manifold came out from an OBD1 car, so a lot of things are different, including where the sensors are located. So this kit is going to make it easier to do that. So the first thing is obviously removing all this junk, removing all the brackets, and seeing what modifications we have to do. I've been piecing everything together and it's starting to look good, Martin. So we actually have everything bolted up how it should be. You can see it actually does simplify things. However, there's one thing that I'm missing right now, and it's the intake air temp. So there's two different styles. There's OBD1, which looks like this, and OBD2, which I need, which looks like this. And normally it actually goes in to the intake in this slot right here. And the problem is there is no spot for that on this manifold, which sucks because we do need to have that one. We can't use the OBD1 because they actually read different. So it's gonna be sending different temps to the ECU and freaking everything out. So I'm just gonna have to figure out where to do it. A lot of people tap it, a lot of people drill the boots, but I have an aftermarket intake boot that I don't wanna drill into. So I just have to tinker with it and try to see what the best option is going to be. We did also have a problem with the injectors. We have the pintle cap missing and broken, so I have to go to Reeves' house, pick one up real quick, take it apart, and hopefully I can salvage it so we can put this thing back together. Reeves' dad let me park in the driveway and in the garage.
Yo, it's a mess, so like, I know that wide angle gets everything. But
I know it does. So Jack?
It's good. I punched a bunch of holes in my engine bay doing the bay shave.
Yeah.
On camera, like I'm pretty sure you can find that. So we're taking little plugs and welding them in
Hell yeah.
so that I could shave them down to make everything look smooth again.
Damn, this thing's wild. You took off the turbo?
Well, yeah, I gotta build a feed and drains. So I'm doing that, but I need to cut down the studs on my exhaust manifold
Okay.
so I could run this straight through. It's a super tight fit.
Yeah, it's kind of a fucking mess in here.
That's what I said.
New engines in here.
And then you have this piece too that's connected, bro. Dilemma right now is the pintle caps that Reeves has, they're just brittle like every other one.
Oh yeah, they're all cracked.
They're just
all
breaking.
so heat soaked and everything.
Yeah.
They're just gonna crack.
So the next step is just junkyard. Probably just go get some. Hopefully they have the pink tops. They should. They have a lot of M52s. Do the M54s have pink tops or no?
Yeah.
Yeah? So
Yeah,
just
but it's a different design, so.
So M52.
So no. Yeah, there's E30s there too that have M52s. You'll be fine. You'll find one easy.
I went to the Santa Paula junkyard and picked 2 pink top injectors. These things are really sought after. I don't know why. I think they're rated higher than the green ones. But I got 2 of them just in case one breaks because I have to put some O-rings on them and I don't want the tips to be breaking off. We started filming this video last Sunday, so it's almost a week because today's Saturday.
The goal was to drop it.
The goal is to literally drop it tomorrow. But we ran into a bunch of issues.
Surprise! Danny's back. Okay.
Surprise
Anyways,
issues.
there we go.
I guess we can see how clean this thing is now because I actually had like a whole week to clean it up every day after work. But looks pretty sick, right?
Looks awesome, dude.
What do you think, Reeves?
Looks really good. I like the M50 manifold. You got a Nardi in
Put
here?
that gnarly horn button, bro.
With the horn
Missing.
button, bro. It's real.
Yeah, the horn doesn't work.
With the brid, everything looking
The brid.
icy.
This is how it is, bro. And we were having some issues with starting and it was just driving us crazy. Literally this whole week was a shit show, but luckily we were able to figure things out. And I believe the only thing I need to do next is figure out a possible oil leak that was on the floor.
Oh no. Hopefully it's just residual though. Little suspect here.
Let's start it up, bro.
Let's
This thing looks really
go
good,
for it, bro. Let me see you get in your car, man. Come on, shorty.
Bro, I think that was like the best start, bro.
That was a really good start. It's been a little iffy.
Camera, bro.
It's been a little iffy. She likes the camera, so it's okay. So it's okay. Bro.
Only wants to run when it's on camera.
Sounds mint.
Bro, it has some crazy induction noise.
Yeah, no,
Like,
it sounds
way better than before. The
it sounds
before was already
really
done.
good.
You can just hear that. It is running a bit better, bro. It's running a bit better.
Running better?
Yeah, definitely. Dude, the steering is so bad. The angle. Ever since I installed the E46 control arms. So I'm gonna have to fix that. I'll probably get a new rack, like E36 rack for C3.
Well, first time with the M50 manifold.
It almost feels like it's bogging out a little bit. So probably some tweaks that we have to do. Yeah. It's not, it's like bogging out.
I doesn't feel like it's bogging out.
Like it doesn't want to go, it just feels like it has no power. What is that?
That's you getting on the gas twice or the car?
That's me flooring it, bro.
polishing up bolts like some goddamn men over here. And doing the cam sensor, got the solenoid removed, oil filter cap removed. $100 for this sensor.
I'm gonna do this all the time now. Every bolt I put in.
Hopefully this works well. The idea here is that we're just getting a funny reading, and off the rip, we've kind of just had issues with the sensor.
Yeah, like we moved it around. We were jiggling it around, and the fuel pump just started priming. It's either a cam sensor or it's bad wiring, like pinched wire or something along those lines.
Hopefully it's not that.
But we did have issues with like kind of bogging and stuff.
Yeah.
Previously.
Or just like usually when you have a cam sensor and it goes bad, it just goes to its own kind of timing thing, like its own map, and it just feels like a dog. Like that's how this E36 I used to have was. Mechanic.
Grease monkey.
Grease monkey.
This diff is shitty, bro. It's such a high ratio. You know
I can get you a 373 open. Oh yeah.
This is like the first test drive on YouTube too.
You were just fucking raging it. Oh, I see.
Like, you did lose some low end, but bro, that high end pull, bro, it goes.
It does go. This
moves.
thing eats, bro. Let me try the bow.
I'm scared, bro. You're wild, bro.
I think I'm in love, bro.
It's fun, huh?
Oh my god.
Well, I could definitely say from experience of driving
That's a
it
good
with the
note.
old
That's a good
M50,
note.
yeah, from the old M52 manifold, it made a huge difference. What do you think? Cause you drove it.
That shit fire, bro. You definitely need a new rear end.
Yeah, the gearing, because it doesn't stay in power.
It does burnouts.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know if you had two wheels, if it still would, but.
But what I'm thinking is it's not staying in the power band because you have such a long ratio.
Yeah.
So by the time you shift, even if you're at redline, it's already dropping to like 3,000.
I think also just little things here and there,
That we need to
but the
fix.
swap is done,
Like,
right?
officially, yeah, because we want to do an M50 manifold.
You did upgrades.
Super clean. Everything. This is how it's gonna stay, except for headers. We might do some crazy eBay.
What else? What else is coming? What's loose ends maybe that you want to tie up?
eBay headers.
Okay.
Redo the fuel system a little bit.
Okay.
Like the fuel lines and stuff.
Pedal.
Fix that pedal, bro. Because
That's hard. Mine used to be hard, but it wasn't that hard.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I think that's pretty much it. I think this is where we're gonna be leaving off because I'm tired, bro. Stephanie has to eat, and she's starving.
It smells so bad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it smells
I like that
tire.
smell.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
See ya.
No one ever really dies. T threw a rack in the sky. She threw it back from the side. I was just losing my mind. You right here telling me lies. I might dip, slide out the fire.
Yeah, so
Which the
Daddy's
cam
changing the
sensor does
sensor. I mean, Danny's changing the sensor right now.